the person or the business that delivers most value wins. That's not a secret, right? Like if you deliver epic value to your customers, your business will do better as well. And for a long time, I always thought like, in order to deliver more value to my clients, I need to provide a better service. I need to create a better product and all these kind of things. And that's all true. But there's actually one thing in particular that is incredibly easy to deliver on. And that's why I'm calling it a trick. This is not a clickbait. That delivers epic value to your customers. Your customers will love it. They'll appreciate it. They'll get more value from it while you don't actually have to deliver it. And that's what I want to share with you in this video. So just in case we haven't met before, my name is Wilco the Kreij. I run various online businesses. I'm from the Netherlands, as you can tell by my accent. And I've been running online businesses since age 16. I'm currently 33 years old, so quite a while, pretty much 133 years in terms of online years, right? If that's even a thing. Anyway, I've been running online businesses for quite a while, but what I'm going to share is not just for online business. It doesn't really matter whether you are a coach or whether you're selling physical products or whether you're, like for example, I sell various software platforms, UpViral and Connectio. Now, how do you deliver most value, right? So this is something I've been studying and spending a lot of time on, like how do you actually do that? Because there's obviously two different things here. There's like, how do you solve the problem that you're solving for your clients best? But also, what's the perceived value, right? There's always two things. Sometimes people, even though it doesn't really help them with their problem, they just like the extra care and the extra attention, and that's valuable to them as well, right? And it actually solves the second problem. So maybe, I'll give you an example. With UpViral, UpViral is a platform that will help you grow your email list a lot faster, right? It's a referral-based program, so you can literally tell your audience, for example, like, hey, if you subscribe to my list, awesome. And if you then invite all of your friends, every single time one of your friends joins our email list as well through your unique invite link, you will, for example, be able to win something. Or if you get, for example, 3 of your friends to sign up, you will get access to a certain awesome, like a coupon code or a freebie, anything like that. And that's how a lot of our customers have grown their email list tremendously. Like we've had people who've collected more than 100,000 leads in a single month, right? So that's the tool. So the problem that we would solve is like, hey, how do you want to grow your email list? Using UpViral, right? And sometimes some of the things we do aren't necessarily just in that best interest, but like it's like just the fact that we take care of our customers and we spend time and we do like live calls with them, like that doesn't, even if it doesn't help that part, it still might solve another problem. It's like, hey, I want to be understood. I want to have someone to brainstorm with. I want to help. Like it might solve other things. So that's just a side note, right? So the point is, when you're running a business, you're doing all these kind of things to either solve your customer's problem or to make them feel good and just, make sure they are progressing with your product or service. And take UpViral, for example, right? It's a platform. It'll help you grow your email list tremendously. But we also know that not everyone, like it's not like you log into your account, you press one big green button, and boom, your account will be filled with leads. It's not like that. Nothing is like that. Like you need to put in certain work. You need to think about what is your referral, like what are you going to give away as an incentive? Like there's all kinds of things that you need to think about. So we started thinking, how can we help our customers better? And because of that, what we created is we created a 30-day viral hacking challenge. You can actually check it out at viralhackingchallenge.com. We help them through all these steps, step by step, with tiny little daily assignments. And that's how we get people from like not knowing what to do to like building up a massive email list by the end of day 30, right? Again, viralhackingchallenge.com. I needed to mention that, right? And the way we do it is like it's not just like me and then we give you the assignments, but we actually do it as a group, right? So because we do it in a group, right, now they feel like they're part of the community. It's no longer just a course or a software. It's like, no, I'm doing this with these other group of people, other businesses. And now it's like, hey, a customer of ours is like, hey, I've done this assignment. I created my page and I'm going to share it in the group with the rest of the community. And the community then gives feedback to it, right? It's like, oh, I should do this differently. We'll do that differently. Like, that's awesome, right? They share their campaign. And now a lot of the value is not just coming from me, but it's coming from other clients, right? And that's the beauty. So my point here is if you have a product or service and if you bring your clients together, if you allow them to be together, that adds a lot of value. You still need to do all the things you currently do. You still want to create an epic experience, epic product. Like that's important. It's the most important part of business. But on top of that, if you bring your clients together, if you create a sense of community, that is super valuable on itself. And that's value that you don't have to deliver on. Like it's value that it actually creates because of the people that are inside. And that's why, for example, a lot of people have been running masterminds, right? Because masterminds, if you have a mastermind group of various people, your clients are the value. It's by bringing the right people together, right? And that's just something that I never really done as much, but now I've done it and I've seen it happen, and I've spoken to our clients and they told me like what the value is for them to just not be able to get my feedback, but to be able to be part of a community and to have that sense of like, hey, also like all these other people doing it, so if they do it, then I can definitely do it as well, right? And that's been definitely an eye-opener for me. So if you have an online business and you want to provide more value to your clients, which you should always go for, that's the number one thing in business, right? Then I would highly recommend it to you to bring your clients together, create a group, create a place, and create a sense of community where they can interact with each other, because that is part of the value of the business that you are in, right? It's an easy thing to do. You're basically facilitating the conversation, but it's incredibly valuable for a lot of your clients. So don't be afraid to do that. And actually what I've noticed is, well, it actually pushes you as the business owner to do even better as well, because now if someone is not happy, they will voice it as well. Makes it even more important, like, hey, do whatever it takes to provide epic value and make sure all your clients are happy, right? So just wanted to share that with all of you here from a sunny afternoon here in the Netherlands, and I will see you all soon.